Can you describe for us a little bit what Vietnamese culture is like here in Orange County?
Vietnamese culture, over here we have, we celebrate a lot of, uh, um, Vietnamese culture, over here they try to do whatever they have in Vietnam, and one of the, like, in Taste Festival, in Vietnam they have, because a lot of accident, we do the bonfire. So in Vietnam we don't have, like, valid, like 10 years ago we have it, and now they ban it. But over here we are in America, we still have, so that traditional still keeping more.
Are there any other Vietnamese holidays that you guys celebrate, or there's big celebrations in Orange County for?
Like, on the same day, like on the 30, like after the war end, over here they do the, like, memorial, like, think about that day. But in Vietnam they celebrate it. So
Have you traveled to other cities within the United States and noticed a strong Vietnamese culture in other cities?
I try to Louisiana, Dallas, and I think only in Orange County, that California, the people is the most strong.
Um,
And
have you ever talked to people in those cities about your past or about Vietnam?
um, if I try to talk something and they kind of misunderstand, because the people, the way thinking is different, so I rarely talk about it.
Is for you having a strong Vietnamese culture something that's important to where you live? Is it something that why you like living in Orange County is because of the Vietnamese culture here?
Because actually my parents, they want to live with Vietnamese people. They want to get together with the group. So when you come to the United States, different country, they want to be close to someone that knows the culture, so they can more easy for them to adapt to the new country. So the reason is.
What signs of Vietnamese culture are there here in Orange County, here where you live, in terms of supermarkets, stuff like that?
They own on American side.
Okay. Do you guys visit? Do you guys like go to Vietnamese supermarkets here?
Yeah, every weekend we love the food, so we go
And to restaurants around?
restaurant. Yeah.
And how do they compare to over in Vietnam?
Over here the food is, when we eat we feel more safe. Over in Vietnam we cannot tell what they put in. In Vietnam the food, there are some people they work around with the food, and the way if you don't know what they're doing, you hate the food, or it's very tasty, but you know what they do, like after you like me, I go and eat that bowl of noodle, and then after I finish, they do, like, what they clean up, and then another new one for other people, so I eat it. But in Vietnam it's normal, but when we get here we get used to the food that they overthink.
Is there anything in Vietnam that you wish was here in the United States that you don't have?
About friends, like over here mostly people they are so busy, so if you want to get together to do something, it's very hard to have to make appointment, like, oh, next week or next. In Vietnam we did.
And is there anything in the United States that you think would be good over in Vietnam?
A lot of things.
What are some of those things?
First is the education. Like over here, you have a lot of more opportunity to be successful. If you want to be successful, you can go to college and then go to university. Whatever you choose, and you try your best, you get a chance to get in. In Vietnam, you have to know somebody to get a good job. Even you don't have good education, but you know somebody, they put you in the.
Are there any other things besides education?
Mm, the traffic in Vietnam, people they don't kind of know more. They ride whatever they want. Over here, we have to follow the road. And in Vietnam, sometimes if you have problem with the police, you can pay the police to get out of the problem. And you don't have to pay for insurance, nothing. You buy a motorcycle, you buy a car, that's it. You buy. Over here, when you get a car, you have to pay for insurance. So anything happen, then the company cover.